Hey, what's up? Welcome back for another video. Thank you for being here. Let's get started. All right, now this woman that we are sitting down to enjoy today, I have been following and been a fan for a very, very long time. Her recent surge in success has me over the moon, especially leading up to the release of this album, and especially now that she's an independent artist because it's these old white label execs. I cannot wait to hear this project, so let's get into it. My 21st Century Blues by Raye is 15 tracks long. Out of those 15 tracks, I've already heard 3 of them. Hard Out Here, Black Mascara, and Escapism, obviously. The Hot Broke Bitch, High Heels 6. So we will be skipping those 3 songs, but everything else is gonna be brand new to me, and I cannot wait any longer, so let's do it. This is my reaction to My 21st Century Blues by Raye, and we're gonna get started right now. All right, this is track number 1, Introduction. I also just noticed that every single one of these track titles has a period after it. She really said period. Let's hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a very special guest for you tonight coming on. Give a warm heartbreak welcome. Raye.
Woo, 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 woo. Transition. That was fun, giving literal blues, literal jazz club. I feel like she has a lot of to say on this album, and I can't wait. I always appreciate a formal introduction, so that was nice. Especially on a debut. She said, allow me to introduce myself, or rather, have this man with a soothing voice introduce me for me. All right, this is track number 2, Oscar-winning Tears.
Please get nice and comfortable, as the story is about to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the many men, name is irrelevant. He was a 1 out of 10. I wish that I knew it then. I'm still recovering. I was so wrong. I'll take this front row. Winning tears, popcorn, winning tears.
What did I tell you? Didn't take long. We're already talking as we should be. I like that she said lock your phone. No distractions. This shit's on Do Not Disturb. Don't worry, okay? I'm here for it all. Everybody be quiet. Ooh.
After his Oscar-winning performance, I left the room and never saw him again.
Good. Okay, handful of thoughts so far. I do feel like instrumentation, just based on the album cover, is gonna play a really big role in this album in general. This kind of has an early 2000s feel to it. It kind of gives me like Alicia Keys. But even already, just in the production alone, I'm reminded that she is an artist who knows how to make choices. She knows how to be very impactful when it comes to production, and she knows how to write a song. And that's it. I love this song, and f this loser. Next. Alright, tracks 3, 4, and 5 are the 3 songs I knew prior. Let me just say that 3-track run is disgusting. She's really sickening for that. Hard Out Here, Black Mascara, and Escapism all in a row. I don't know who you think you are, or who gave you the right to do that, but anyway. We're moving on to track number 6, Mary Jane.
Sweet Mary Jane, touch my moves. I levitate. You take me.
Wow, she really wasn't joking when she called this 21st Century Blues. Like, she's really putting the blues in this album. I didn't know if that was more of like a metaphorical, you know, she was saying that for dramatic effect or what. But she really is giving like a blues sound, which A, is very, very different for her, and B, is very, very different for like the current times. Like, who's making blues music, especially in pop? Dang, okay.
Red wine, you always gave me the best advice.
That's not true and you know it. If there's one thing red wine is gonna have me doing, it's the opposite of whatever I should be doing. Don't lie, girl. The strings!
She's disgusting for this.
Miss Raye of Sunshine. Okay, Mary Jane, she did her thing on this song. It does make a lot of sense, because at first I was like, we're slowing it down already. I feel like it makes a lot of sense after Escapism. She does talk a lot in that song about kind of going back to like her old ways, her old vices, etc. Spiraling. Right. This song was very, very captivating. I felt like on the edge of my seat. It started off giving a very like Amy Winehouse or like Duffy vibe, but it really progressed into like its own lane. She really did her own thing with it, and the way that it built was just wonderfully unexpected, actually. I love how stripped back it is because it really showcases her vocals. Her voice sounds crazy on this song. I don't know if I've ever heard her sing like this before. Whew, okay. All right, track number 7 is called The Thrill Is Gone. I think I lied to you. I'm pretty sure I have heard this song before, but only once, and I don't really remember how I was feeling about it. / I would like to hear it within the context of the album, so we're gonna listen to it anyway. Let's hear it.
My boy ain't my boy, but I call him that because it feels better. Court case last Monday.
I do remember hearing this before and feeling like it was just so left field, like unexpected. Compared to Hard Out Here and Black Mascara, which were the songs released before this one, it does seem to make a lot more sense within the project, so that's good. Where'd it go?
Dun, 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 dun.
No, wait. I don't remember that. Hang on. Wow, she's fully tapped into her jazz roots, huh? I literally feel like I'm sitting in like a jazz blues club listening to this album, watching her perform. One of those like little old-fashioned mics, you know what I mean? It's gone. It's over. Make your exit. This song very much solidifying our bluesness, our blues clues. It's giving very much like Christina Aguilera Back to Basics era. Aguilera era. In her Aguilera era. I really, really love the change up in the middle where she slows it down. That's what gives it that true like blues club feel. Again, being very smart with the incorporation of the instruments. We've got some horns going on here. Everything is like very well thought out, it feels like, and I love when an artist like picks a concept and really sees it through to its full potential. And I feel like that's kind of what's happening here, of course, because Raye is that girl. She's brilliant. I, for one, am not surprised, but I am very, very pleased. All right, this is track number 9, Flip a Switch. Oh!
Stay doing what bitches do best.
Hey! Hey! The intro? Miss Ma'am? Hang on, wait, whoa. Not tell him I'm dead if he's calling. She said, I'm not even gonna waste my time coming up with a realistic excuse. If he asks, I died. I don't know. She stays wearing this little black dress. I'm sorry, but she's cracking me up. This song, jokes on jokes. She really has come into her own when it comes to like this style and this type of flow, and like this song obviously feels very reminiscent of Escapism, and I'm here for it. Hey! Certified banger. I'm obsessed with this. The lyrics of this song, the beat of this song, the fact that they threw a Spanish guitar in this song just for the f of it. Throw this song on and hand me a tequila on the rocks, it's over. Alright, this is track number 10, Body Dysmorphia.
I'm so hungry, I can't sleep. I hate the way my face is square. I hate my arms inside these sleeves.
Now we're sad again. Just when I was feeling like a bad bitch. Baddies have clocked out. Lyrical content aside, I'm really loving the way that the song was crafted so far. The vibe of it is kind of a surprise given, you know, like the subject matter. Oh, I didn't like that. Ow. Oh my god, that hurt. Songs like this I really like always because it does, you know, remind you that feeling like this is kind of universal. It's crazy because everyone has insecurities and things that they don't like about their own body. And like once you come to realize those things, you like obsess over them. It's really f***ed up actually. It's a really f***ed up human condition, but here we are. I really like the voice effect in the chorus. It makes sense with like the dysmorphia of it all that they played with and like f***ed around with her vocals like that. I really like this one. I think I ended up liking it a lot more than I thought that I would. I just love the honesty of it. All right, this is track number 11, Environmental Anxiety. I'm scared that I'll relate to this one. Ooh. The Teletubby in the back is kind of throwing me. Hold on. Ma'am? Okay, so this is just about like how f***ed up the world is in general. Loving that reminder, as if I don't think about it constantly. Cool. Nothing but facts. I feel like me sitting here bopping to this song is exactly what living in our current modern day world is like. Like, it's all so we know that it's so we know what the problems are. However, all of those of us who actually want to see change can't really do anything about it besides just sit here and live our day-to-day lives and, like, slowly perish. All the people with money and power and the ability to make change clearly don't give a because they're good. So the rest of us can just eat I guess. And it's great. It's great. It's so fun being alive in this day and age. Right.
Attention, citizens. Please evacuate the country
And leave behind any personal belongings.
that you don't need.
Yeah, very much that. That's exactly how I'm feeling. So I was kind of right. I do relate to this song. Not in the way that I thought. I thought it was going to be about more of like a personal environment anxiety, but this works too. Love an apocalyptic bop. Why not? This song is very, very well done, and again, a great, like, conversation starter. But I guess, to reiterate, those of us who will be having this conversation can't really do so. See how it's just one big, useless circle? Like, when's the last time anyone with money or anyone in power tried to do anything that helped the bottom percent, or an oppressed group of people? Answer quickly. It's very sad, it's deeply up, but this song bops, so... At least we have that. I don't know. It's all feeling very hopeless and very desperate, but I will say big props and a lot of respect for her for deciding to include something like this, for deciding to talk about something like this. She didn't have to get political. There was enough being said as it was. She really said, why not throw this in there too? Set it all on fire. See if I give a She's kind of that girl, period. Alright, this is track number 12, 5-Star Hotels, featuring Mahalia, who I really like. I haven't heard from her in a while, so this is an unexpected but appreciated collab. Is that a dog?
I think you should take a break. Get on a plane.
People gon' talk like it or not. Baby, don't touch nobody. You been kissing other bitches. I got someone else who isn't. You pulling up in a minute.
Oh!
5-star high hotel. Just wanna hear your neck down.
This song is so hot. Miss Raye. She was like, well, if the earth is dying and we're all might as well have some good sex. You know what I mean? Alright. She's not wrong. This is a very... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I feel like she was really about to say something and I just cut her off. Okay, real quick. I do feel like this is a really, really good example of her personal style. This is a song that feels very, very tailor-made for her, her voice, her sound. Like, this is her to a T.
Come see this feeling. Come feel like a baby. I'll take you on a ride, baby. I'll show you.
Stop it. Well, this song is actually offensive for her to get this deliciously sexual, sensual, right after the last song. Ma'am, the feature works so well and the transition into her verse, that's what I want to talk about. I love when it's not just like, hey, let's just throw her verse in there and like call it a day. There was build up to it. It felt like, you know, spotlight on the featured artist, and I really, really appreciate that. Oh, I'm obsessed with this song. 5-Star Hotel gets 5 stars from me. It feels kind of like the sister song, but also the polar opposite to Flip a Switch. Like, sonically, I think they kind of go together, but they're kind of about opposite things. Where Flip a Switch is like non-committal, this is about like being with one person. I guess it's not, though. I guess it's about an experience with one person, but they're not exclusive, so maybe disregard everything I just said? I don't know. I fuck with it. That's the takeaway. Alright, this is track number 13, Worth It. You give it to me, I'm worth it. What if it was just like a Fifth Harmony cover? I don't think it is.
I'm just trying to say If my body was a boat, could you steer that sail? Classic like cars, classic like Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh, okay.
You can make it all perfect, worth it, worth it, worth it. When I see the
I feel like we've reached the point in the album where we've kind of worked through our personal issues, or at least set them aside for now. Maybe to be revisited in the future, I don't know. It's giving very much like fuck it, we ball, you know? Like, let's just have a good time, and hopefully everything will just sort itself out. Maybe it won't, but whatever.
surface essentials, ooh, baby boy, you got so much potential.
Oh, that was cute.
This one's fun and funky. She brought the funk back, kind of tying back into those jazz elements a little bit. Yes. Come on, vocal flex at the end. Worth It was very fun. She was very cute. She was kind of a moment of like peace within this album. Just a feel good like breath of fresh air as we're experiencing all of this other nonsense. I liked it. She was cute. All right, this is track number 14, Bust It Down.
Dancing on the kitchen floor. I caught a vibe. And on some
Miss Raye, I know you're not about to tell me that Bust It Down is a ballad.
I'm gon' bust it down. Bust it, bust it. I'm gon' bag it up and break it down.
Oh my god. Busting It Down has never sounded so beautiful or so holy. It's the church choir for me. This was a creative choice, if nothing else, because this was the last thing I was expecting.
Bust it down. I'm gon' bust it down. Bust it down, baby. I'm gon'
The little choir chiming in reminds me of like the Muses and Hercules. Like the new Disney live-action Hercules movie sounds great. Petition for Megara to sing this song. Oh, he's doing it. They're all doing it. Okay. I have a feeling this is gonna just transition right into the next one, which is the last one. So let's just listen to track number 15, Finn, the end, and then we'll talk.
If you made it this far, I just want to say
I did.
thank you to my dear Max Sabbath for just couldn't have done this without you. I've waited 7 years for this moment. Hours. Forever. Till next time, Raye.
I know that's right.
Okay, first of all, Bust It Down, amazing. What a piece of work, okay? A love song. I'm trying to dance to that song in the kitchen with somebody. I'm obsessed with how unexpected it was, how truly kind of random it was, but I also liked that it does feel like it takes you back to like the Blues Club for a second. It kind of feels like the end of her set, or the end of her show at the Blues Club. Kind of like completes the story, I guess, in a way. So that's how I feel about Bust It Down. Spectacular. But also that does already bring us to the conclusion of this album. Exactly that. Took my breath away. How I'm feeling about this is a lot of things, but mostly I think if I had to summarize this album in one word, it would probably be range. I think sound-wise, production-wise, subject matter, like she covered so much ground and really showed a lot of range as an artist, and I think especially with a debut album, that's really important, at least for me, like when trying to understand an artist. And obviously she's kind of been around for a while, but for this to officially be her debut, this is probably going to be a lot of people's introduction to her and her music and her as an artist, and I felt like I got to know things about her as a person. I felt like I got to know things about her as an artist, and I also just felt a range of emotions as well. I can't wait to listen to this many more times. I'm such a fan of hers. I'm so happy for her. I'm gonna go ahead and slide a little ranking of the album right over here for you so you can see how I felt about everything after my first listen. As always, drop your every and any thought in the comment section below. What did you think about this album, these songs, etc, etc. There's so much in here to take in and to digest, so I can't wait to keep listening. But that is just about gonna wrap it up for this video. I would like to thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.